All right, so now that you've identified a market, you found prospects, you found businesses you'd like to partner with or work with, at least potentially, it's time to start the conversation. Before we dive into this, there's a few things you need to understand. Number one, I am not going to give you the magic template. There is no magic outreach template that I can give you that will just, you email it and then boom, people just want to pay you money. I might have created things like that for myself. Students have created that for themselves. But if I give you one and everyone has the same thing, it stops being useful. So I'm not going to give you word for word exactly what you should say to every person you reach out to. However, I am going to give you all of the key principles that you need to create your own. Thankfully, you can create your own, right? This is part of the process of becoming a high value person in the business world. You kind of have to build your own outreach strategy. I'm going to teach you the principles, but as you build it, it's going to help you develop the strength and flex your copywriting skills and marketing skills to the point where you will actually be able to provide results for the businesses you work with and earn all that money that you want to in the future. So I'm not going to give you a template. Another thing to keep in mind here, this is key. You have to remember you are not a commodity. You are not a copywriter who trades words for or emails or anything for money. You are a strategic partner in their business. You show up, you solve problems, and you provide massive outcomes to them. You help them grow their business, connect with a better target market, launch higher ticket products that help them increase their lifetime value. You show up and you provide massive outcomes. You're selling outcomes, not a service, right? If you sell a service, you'll be viewed as a commodity. If you sell them growth or you sell them increased revenue or you sell them a better outcome, you will be paid accordingly. So you have to keep that in mind. And the third thing is you have to realize that you have a significant value as a skilled copywriter, as a skilled digital marketer. Spoiler alert, you know way more than just copywriting now. You have a very rare skill. You have something you can help businesses, any business in the world, 10x their revenue over the course of a year or two, right? That is an extremely rare skill. A lot of students, when they first start out, they think, oh, I'm young, I'm just new to this copywriting thing, and this business owner has all these followers and they're great. Listen, you have something that they desperately want. You are a peer, if not a superior to them when it comes to marketing. You should be a superior. You have significant value and you need to approach it as such. If you act desperate, if you act like you really, really need business, you really, really want a client, really, really, really bad, and you act desperate in this situation, they'll sense that you don't actually have the chops to hang and help them, and they'll run away. Humans are designed to evolutionarily avoid desperate people because desperate people are dangerous. They're a threat. So you have to maintain a belief in your own value, and you need to avoid anything that will be perceived as desperate. Those are three really big things you need to know at the very beginning of this process. Now let's dive in. Let me show you how to start the conversation and how to find and partner with these businesses.